Bengali look which I have created for you all. Beautiful bold black eyes with some red bindi, red bold lips and some alta. And if you need to know how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. So here I'm using Pond's Ultra Luminous Serum as a face primer and I'm applying it on all over my face. Then I'm using Chiselled Corrective Concealer Wheel and I'm picking up this shade and applying it under my eyes to cover my dark circles and eye bags. And little bit I'll be applying it around my mouth and around my nose. Next, I'm taking L'Oreal True Match foundation and my shade is Golden Beige and I'm just dotting it on all over my face. Then with the help of Real Technique Miracle Sponge, I'm just blending all the foundation into my skin. And I have sprayed some water onto my beauty sponge because I find it works better that ways. Then I'm taking L'Oreal True Match Concealer and I'm in the shade Honey and I'm just applying it under my eyes, bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin and my forehead. And guys, this concealer gives you light to medium coverage and it's so comfortable to wear on your skin. It doesn't feel that heavy and it's really very comfortable. So I love this concealer the most. Now again I'm taking Real Techniques Miracle Sponge and I'm blending all the concealer away. And I think that this concealer acts as a good highlighter also because it really brightens up my under eye area and my forehead. So yeah, so this is what I feel about this concealer. To set my concealer in place, I am using Streetwear pressed powder and I am just applying it on all over the places which I have concealed. And I am doing this with the help of this applicator which came with the powder itself. Now it's time to contour my face and I'm using this pan by Freedom and I am just applying it under the hollows of my cheek, my forehead, my nose, my jawline, and I'm doing this with the help of this Real Technique brush. It's a Core Collection Duo Fiber brush and it was a limited edition and I bought it from Amazon and I am in love with this brush set. It had actually three brushes. One, the contour brush, which I'm using here. The other one was the eye brush, which I'm using to contour my nose. And the next one was the blush brush or a powder brush. You'll see me here applying blush with that brush. So now I'm using this blush and it's by Faces and it's in the shade Golden Dust, and this was the brush I was talking about. This was the powder brush but I use it as a blush brush and it works amazingly. Now it's time to highlight my face and I'm using my favorite Mary-Lou-Manizer and I'm using a Sigma brush to apply it on the highest point of my cheek, my nose, little bit on my chin and little bit on my forehead and my cupid's bow. Now it's time to work on my brows and for that I'm using this brow palette and it has a cool tone brown and grey. So I'll be taking both the shades on my brush and I'm just applying it on my brows to cover up all the gaps which are visible. I'm sorry guys, I do not know the name of the palette and all the details of the product would be there in the description box. So yes, I'm going to write the name of this brow palette in the description box. Now to set my brows in place, I am using Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Gel. Now you can see me here applying little bit of concealer under my eyebrows just to clean up the area. Now coming on to the eyes, I am using Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Concealer as my eye primer and then I am going to set this concealer with some pressed powder and it's by Streetwear which I used earlier also on my face. For eyeshadows, I'll be using this palette and it's the Nudes palette by Maybelline. First, I'll be picking up this shade on my Real Technique eyeshadow brush and I'll be working on my crease and this is going to be my transition shade. Now with the help of Coastal Scents eyeshadow brush, I'll be picking up this brown shade from the same palette and I'll be working on the outer C of my eye and then slowly I'll be working on the crease. Here you can see me applying little at a time and building the color gradually. Then I'm taking this black shade from the same palette and I'm using a pencil Coastal Scents brush and I'm just concentrating on the outer C of my eye. Now again I'm taking a Coastal Scents clean blending brush and I'm just blending that black eyeshadow which I applied on the outer C of my eye. Now with the help of Color Bar eyeshadow brush, I'm just picking up this golden shade and I'm just applying it on all over my eyelids. Now I'm using this eyeshadow by Inglot and I just forgot the name of this eyeshadow, so I will provide it down below in the description box. And I'm applying this eyeshadow with the help of flat eyeshadow brush. And then I thought this brush wasn't doing any justice to the beautiful eyeshadow, so I applied this eyeshadow using my pinky finger. Then I'm taking this brown and taupe kind of a shade from the Maybelline the Nudes palette and I'm just applying it on my lower lash line with a fluffy angled brush. To highlight my brow bone, I'm picking up this frosty white shade from Maybelline's the Nude palette and I'm just applying it on the highest point of my brow bone with the help of Coastal Scents brush. Next, I'll be taking Faces Kohl pencil in black and I'll be tightlining my upper and lower waterline. And for eyeliner, I'm using Maybelline the Colossal Fill Tip eyeliner and I'll be lining my upper lash line with that with a little wink. And I'll be creating a new inner corner for my eyes as well to create that dramatic Bengali eye. Next, I'm using Color Bar eyelash curler and I'm curling my eyelashes and then I'll be applying Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express Mascara on my top and bottom eyelashes. Coming on to my lips, I'll be lining my lips with Glimmer Stick Red Lip Pencil and I'll be slightly overdrawing my lips and then filling it up with the same pencil. For lipstick, I'm using Red Coat by Lakme 925 range and I'll be applying it generously on all over my lips. And then I thought of adding Insight Red lipstick over my Lakme lipstick. Then I'm taking little bit of concealer on a flat brush and I'm just cleaning around the edges of my mouth to get that perfect lips. My makeup is all done. I'll be right back in 2 minutes with some jewelry and false eyelashes. I'm adding a bindi and some sindoor and I'm just setting my makeup with some makeup fixing spray and this one is by Makeup Revolution and I'm just spraying it on all over my face and then with the help of Real Technique Miracle Sponge I'm just pushing that spray into my skin. So guys, this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed this video and if you did, then you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment and share and I am gonna see you in my next video. Till then, bye!